Hi, I'm Gordon Giltrap. Welcome to another lesson. Today I'm going to be playing a piece of music I wrote many years ago called the Dodos Dream. And about 5 years ago I decided to embrace a little bit of technology, which is quite a step for me, with a thing called a loop station. A loop station is basically a digital recording box that allows you to record pieces of music in real time. You can then play it back and add things to it. You can layer it and layer it like you would in a recording studio situation. And with a bit of imagination and some interesting sounds, I think you'd be surprised at what you can come up with. But it's worth spending the time on this. With the Dodos Dream, I'm using 6 basic sounds. And the guitar that I'm using today is my Fret King signature electric guitar. And the first sound we're looking at is just the straight guitar sound. All right, I've got an undersaddle transducer in this guitar, which gives me quite a good acoustic sound. We're then moving over to this sound, which is a delay. So you're getting this. To achieve that, I've added some chorus and some reverb, and that gives it, not only does it give it the delay, but it gives it the tempo in which I'm going to be playing at. So that's a tempo. Okay, as you can hear through your speakers, I've got this ping pong delay, so it should be going from speaker to speaker, thus giving us a much bigger sound canvas. So you've got your two sounds. You've got your main acoustic sound, you've got your delay sound. This one's an interesting one. This is a backwards effect that's actually built into my Boss ME50 effects pedal board, but I think most modern guitar effects pedal boards probably have this effect, but you could probably just get a really nice chorus sound with bags of reverb, and you put it through a volume pedal. So when you bring the sound in, you're not getting the actual clip of the note. You're just getting the rest of the note because it swells in. So you're getting this. Now to me that gives it's almost like an organ chorused vocal sound with maybe a hint of strings. Many people think I'm using a synthesizer. I'm not. All the sounds you're hearing today are generated from the guitar. So we've got 3 sounds there. We then move up to this bank, and this one is I'm using a very high octave sound, and you mute the strings. You have to be very careful with octave dividers because they can glitch a bit, but you get kind of bell-like sound, which I think is really interesting, and it adds to the texture. It's a very ear-catching sound. That's important. Then we move across, and I'm taking this down several octaves now, and what we have then is a bass. So we've got 5 sounds so far. Then we go for the jugular and we bring in the electric. And what I've done is I've got the bridge pickup on the guitar for this sound. So you got your so using all those sounds, 6 sounds, you can create quite a big sound canvas. I've avoided using drum machines, mainly because I haven't got to grips with that yet, but I just stick with those guitar sounds. So we're going to do this in a sec, and at some point I'm going to show you my pedal board to give you a rough idea of what my setup is for stage. But come back in a second, we'll play the whole piece from start to finish, the Dodos Dream.